So our vocabulary words, I'm just going to go through. I will say them and then you can repeat after me. Okay. So the first is 2 slices of bread.
It's too small. So could you
It's
zoom in?
too small.
Yeah,
Okay. All right. Thank you for letting me know that.
Mm.
Woo,
Yeah,
there we go.
much better.
Is that better?
Yes, yes.
So 2 slices of bread.
2 slices of bread, everybody. Two slices of bread.
All right. Toaster.
Toaster.
Very good. Lever. Lever, we push the lever down. So lever down. Okay. And spread strawberry jam. Good. And egg sandwich. Which I have to tell you, I've been bragging to my family that I did not burn my egg. That is very important because I always burn dinner.
Really?
Yes, I am not a good cook at all. So, okay, the next one, breakfast shop.
Breakfast shop.
Okay, good. A bowl of cereal and milk.
A bowl of cereal and milk.
All right. Kanji.
Kanji.
Good. Bless you.
打喷嚏，老师会说
Jalen,
bless you.
are you sick?
I'm sorry.
That's okay. Bless you. Okay. The next word is butter.
Butter.
Good. My favorite, peanut butter.
Peanut
butter.
Good. Honey.
Honey.
Good. Spoon.
Spoon.
And a gallon of milk.
Milk.
Very good. Now I'm going to unshare the screen. Let me see if I know how to do that. I know how to do that. There it is. Okay. Stop sharing screen. Now, I do have a question. I want to double check because last week we kept saying we were getting our plate and our bowl mixed up. So just to remind you that the plate is flat, right? A plate is flat. So can you say a plate is flat?
A plate is flat.
Because a bowl is deep. It holds it. A bowl is deep and it holds the cereal and milk. So this is not a plate. This is a bowl. B-O-W-L. Bowl. Okay. All right. Thank you. Any questions about our breakfast unit? Does anybody have any questions or thoughts? Did you enjoy last week's class?
Yes.
Good. Me too. Thank you. So now we will do this week's lesson, which is about preparing for school. Yay. So I have a question for you. Okay. When you go to school, do you carry a backpack or a book bag?
Book bag. Okay. 有没有你们带书包 ？Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Book
Yeah.
bag or backpack，
Or a backpack?
背包或书包，背包
So-
还是书包
Yes.
So my son has a really cool backpack. It has
Wow.
donuts on it.
It's big.
And so he uses the backpack for school.
It's
And
big.
his is big. And I had to pick it up. But when I go to the library or to a school, to class, sometimes I take college classes, I use a book bag. So it's just a bag with two handles. I do not put it on my back. I just carry it with the handles. So Kiki, do you use a backpack or a book bag?
Backpack.
Backpack. Excuse me, Jalen, how about you?
那个魔刀 school bag.
School bag.
You use a school bag? Okay,
Yeah.
good. Sam, how about you?
Backpack.
Backpack? Well, hello, lovely Sandy. How are you? Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
Thank you. Sandy, do you use a backpack or a book bag for school?
Yes.
Sandy，你用背包还是书包 ？Backpack 背在后面，书包是背在。OK, backpack.
A backpack?
Yeah, you
Mhm.
say backpack. Sandy. Backpack.
Backpack.
Oh,
Mm,
sure.
good.
I can have everybody say it. And this is my little backpack. It's my favorite color, orange. So this is my backpack. Isn't it cute?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, everybody say backpack.
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 Great. And everybody say school book bag.
Book bag.
Great. Is there another type of bag that children use in Taiwan for carrying their supplies to school?
No, either it's a school bag or a backpack.
Okay. Okay, thank you. And then I have my next question is, what kind of supplies do you put into your backpack? Sam, what kind of school supplies do you put in your backpack?
文具
Eraser.
Ooh, good. Eraser. That's very important, isn't it? Yes, that's very good. Kiki, what do you put in your backpack for school?
Book.
Book, good. And Jalen, what do you put in your backpack for school?
Book.
A book.
My.
Oh, very good. Thank you. And Sandy, what do you put in your backpack?
Pencil.
Good. Thank you. Okay. So our class today is going to be, I'm going to share the screen. Start sharing. Okay. And let me find. So here is our Unit 4, Preparing for School. So I will read the paragraph and I'll read it once and then I'll read the sentence and then you can repeat after me, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. Let me see. Okay. It is morning and Cindy is getting ready for school. She packs her books into her backpack. The backpack is heavy, but she has everything she needs for the day. So I will read each sentence, and if you could repeat after me, that would be nice. It is morning and Cindy is getting ready for school.
It is morning and Cindy is getting ready for school.
Good. She packs her books into her backpack.
She packs her books into her backpack.
The backpack is heavy.
The backpack is heavy,
But she has everything she needs for the day.
but she has everything she needs for the day.
Very good. Thank you. So then down below are some sentences that we can take turns reading. So the first one is pencil case. I'll do the first one. So the first word is pencil case right here. Mark puts his pencil case into his school bag.
Mark
Mark
puts his
his
pencil
Pencil
to his
go back.
Great, thank you. Sling. Cindy slings the backpack over her shoulder.
Cindy's legs the backpack over her shoulder.
Can you say that sentence again, please? Okay. The next one is carry. Ted hates to carry his book bag around. Okay. The next one is full. Tom's book bag is full of comic books.
Tom's
Good. Number 5, prepare. Every morning, Lucy prepares for school.
Every morning, Lucy prepares for school.
Very good. You guys did a very good job. Now I do have a, well, let me stop sharing the screen and then I'll ask the question. So let me close that. Okay. There we go. Okay. Can you see me? Yes? Okay.
Yes.
Very good. Thank you. So I don't have I have more props today than I do pictures to have on the screen. So for the vocabulary words, oh, I should have kept that screen up, but I wanted to see your faces. So for the word prepare. So prepare means to make ready, to put together or assemble. So I like to prepare at night for my next day. Do you understand the meaning of the word prepare?
Yes.
Okay. If
Or
you
should
know
I-
the meaning, raise your hand. Do you know the meaning of prepare? If you do, raise your hand. 知道准备 prepare 的意思吗？
I know. So let's see. So Jalen, do you understand what the word prepare means?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So I'm trying to think. So to prepare for school, I would gather my supplies. I would get my pencils, and I would get my folder, get my folder and my pencils and my pen. So I would have them all together to put into my backpack. So to prepare is to gather. Does that make sense?
Okay.
No,
Do you understand?
I know. So to prepare.
Yeah. Kiki, do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, good. Thank you. Sam? Sandy? Isabella?
Yes. Yes.
Okay,
Oh,
good.
good.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, good. So that is to prepare. So let me ask you, if you were going to take a test at school, what would you do to get ready for the test? Would you, yes, Jalen? What do you,
Pencil.
a pencil? Good, good,
Eraser.
good. Eraser, pencil,
Ruler.
a ruler for a test. Good, okay.
I have no. I don't know.
What else would you do to get ready for the test?
Picker.
Brain?
Right.
Brand.
Brain.
Red.
Yes, you get your brain ready, right?
Yeah.
So you study and you prepare,
Yeah.
right? So
Yeah.
you're preparing to take your test. Well, that's what prepare is. That's how I'm really thinking about it, is preparing for a test. You study the words, you study the numbers, you get your pencil and your eraser. So then you're prepared to take your test. So like you're gathering all your school supplies to prepare for school. Great, thank you. And then what about pack? P-A-C-K. What do we do when we pack? Isabella, do you have any thoughts on what we do to pack? If you go on vacation how do you prepare for vacation? Do you pack?
Yes.
Yes. We pack a suitcase, right?
Yeah.
Or a backpack. Yeah. So just like packing your clothes, putting them into the suitcase, your school supplies, you're packing, P-A-C-K, into your backpack. Okay, and then what about the word, thank you, Luke. So what about the word sling? S-L-I-N-G. Does anybody, Sam, do you know how, sling is an action word. I'm going to get my backpack. Do you know, Sam, do you know? Oh, very good, Jalen. You're going to be a good teacher. He's got all his supplies. Sam, I'm sorry, I keep interrupting you. Do you know how we sling the backpack? I didn't say that right, did I? The word sling, do you know what that is?
Sam，打开麦克风回答。
Do you sling your backpack onto your shoulder?
Sling.
Sandy, do you sling your backpack onto your shoulder? We sling, right? We sling it over our shoulder. That's slinging. Sling it over the shoulder, right? Or you can sling it if you come home from school. You can hang it on your chair. So let me get my chair. Can you see my chair?
Yes.
And sling your backpack over the chair. So it's slinging, sling the backpack. You got it? Yeah, there you go, Jalen. Yeah, so sling, that's the word. Does anybody know another way we use the word sling in English? It's when you hurt your arm and you have to wear a sling. Put your arm in a sling. What is that called? How do you say that?
就是你如果手受伤要吊那个
Yeah.
三角巾。
So sling, can everybody say sling?
Sling.
Annie and Isabella, I beg your pardon. Sling?
Sling.
Good.
Sling.
Very good. Thank you. Thank you. And Jalen's modeling for us. Thank you. Oh, you got your wow, that's a big water bottle. So that's also you can sling over your shoulder. Very good. Very good. And so what about the word carry? We carry. To carry is to hold something. Can you say carry?
Carry.
Carry. C-A-R-R-Y. So I can carry my pencil case by the handle, or I can just carry it in my hand. I carry my big, heavy, oh, it's so heavy. My big, heavy dictionary. It's so heavy. I'm afraid I'm going to drop it. It's so heavy. Because Carrie, so heavy is the opposite of light. So my pencil case is light, L-I-G-H-T. A piece of paper is light,
轻，那你当时也很轻。
but the book is so heavy. Sam, does your backpack get heavy when you go to school?
Same. Is your backpack heavy? Sam 回答。Heavy 知道吗？很重。Yes, it is, or no, it isn't. Sam.
Yes, it is.
Good. Okay. Can you say, yes, my backpack is heavy?
Sam 复诵一次好不好 ？Yes, my backpack is heavy.
Yes.
My backpack
Backpack
is heavy.
is heavy.
Very
Thank-
good. Thank you so much, Sam. You did a good job. Okay. So that is another word, couple words. Okay. And what else do I have? Pencil case. I love my pencil case. It's pink and it's cute and it's sparkly. I love it. Do most students use a pencil case, or do they use a pencil box in school in Taiwan? Sandy, do you use a pencil case or a pencil box?
Pencil
Pack is
pencil case.
Case, thank you. Thanks, Sandy. Jalen, what did you say?
I use.
Pencil case.
I use.
Case. Kiki, did you show me your pencil case? Yeah. Oh, that's nice. Sam, do you use a pencil case or a pencil box? A box, well, our box has, it's a lid and I have all my stuff in there, my pencils in there.
Sam 你是用 pencil case 还是 pencil box?
Pencil case.
Case.
Okay.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
And Isabella, do you use a pencil case or a pencil box?
I use pencil case.
How about Annie?
Good. How about Annie?
Pencil case.
Pencil case. Very good. Thank you. And, oh wait, Jalen, oh, you said case, right? Pencil case. Okay. So now there is the phrase full of. Oh, wait, I didn't pull up my words for you. Oh my goodness, I'm so embarrassed. Let me share the screen. Silly me. So you should still be seeing vocabulary words.
说电脑。
Sorry about that. All right. So where did they go? Okay, let me close that one. Oh, wait. And where did my, sorry, everybody. I thought I had the words up. All right. Can you see my screen now?
Yes.
Okay. So this is what I was looking at. this is what I've been reading. I beg your pardon. All right, so we did prepare, which I said is to make ready or put together or assemble. Packs, backpack, sling. To carry is to hold. Heavy, the book is heavy. Its opposite is not light. So that's comparison and contrast, isn't it? Heavy and light. Pencil case. So here's the phrase full of many items. So in one of the sentences that we had, it said that that Tom's book bag is full of comic books. Well, I was wondering, I'm going to come back to that word, to full of. I'm going to come back because I have something to show you for that. And then I wish I could show you, my screen and the camp and myself at the same time. So folder, do you guys use folders to put your papers in?
Yes.
Yes, okay, good. And notebooks, you guys have notebooks that you write your notes in?
Yes.
Pads, like pads of paper. Awesome. And then colored pencils. You know what I didn't do, Luke? Now I just remembered what I did not do. I did not send you my papers. I did not send them for you for the kids to download.
Okay.
That's what I forgot to do. No wonder it's not making sense to all of you. So then we have colored pencils, colored pens or gel pens, and a pencil sharpener. So those were my vocabulary words here. I love colored pencils and I love colored pens. Are you allowed to use colored pencils and colored pens in the classroom?
Yeah, of course.
Yes, good.
Yeah.
Good. It doesn't have to be just black or blue ink.
Mhm.
Good. That's fun. It makes learning fun when you can use colors.
Yes.
And the pencil sharpener. So our classrooms here, we have a pencil sharpener screwed onto the wall. So all the students can use a pencil sharpener in the classroom. Do you have that also in your classrooms? A pencil sharpener that's attached to the wall?
I
No?
don't think so. I think
No?
students just use their own.
Their own. Okay, good, good. All right. Well, that's a big difference because we have them in all the classrooms. It's attached to the wall. It's metal. You stick your pencil in and you turn the handle and we sharpen our pencils that way. But yeah, I would agree with you. Probably a lot of students have their own at their desk. Yes. Okay. So these are my sentences, but I'm going to go back out. I'm not going to share right now. So let me close that and share screen. It's so nice to see your faces. Hi, Gina. Welcome to class. How are you tonight or today?
I'm fine.
Good, good. So our subject, what we are talking about is preparing for school in the morning. So I was just going over the vocabulary words. All right, so we had folder. I've got my folder. you guys have folders, and I have my notebook. So this was notebook. So then we can take our notes that our teacher tells us. And we also have paper, just our lined paper. And we also have, I have a cute little pencil sharpener. Mine's green and it's little. Isn't it cute? And here are all my colored pencils. So I did want to talk to you about the phrase full of. Tom, that sentence said that Tom's backpack was full of comic books. So when something's full of, that means it's filled up to the top. It's full all the way. So for example, I'll empty my pencil case. So this is actually a comparison. So my pencil case is empty. Okay. Can you say my pencil case is empty?
My pencil case is empty. Empty.
Very good. Good, thank you. Now, I'm going to put my pencils back in. Okay. Now, it is filled all the way to the top. It's full of pencils. Can you say full of pencils?
Of
Full of pencils.
pencils.
Good, thank you. Now, what about this one? This is my example of full of. The bag is full of almonds.
Almond, nuts, 苹果 almond.
The bag is full of almonds. Can you say full of almonds?
The bag is full of almonds.
Almond. So in order for something to be full of, it has to be all of it. Not a little, not halfway, but full all the way to the top. That's full of. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Good, thank you. Okay, then let me put that back here. All right, now I am going to get my sentences. Okay, now I'm going to share my screen again. And all right, so these are sentences that I created, and I would like everybody to take a turn reading one of the sentences. So I like to use the students' names in our sentences because I think it's fun. So the first sentence I will read. Lisa's pencil case is full of colored pencils. Can you repeat that?
Lisa's pencil case is full of colored pencils.
Great, thank you. The next one is, I can read it again, or Sandy likes to prepare her clothes at night.
Sandy likes to prepare her clothes at night.
Good. Kiki, are you able, can you read number 3?
She feeds her backpack over the chair.
Very good. Thank you, Kiki. And then oopsie daisies, where did it go? Annie, are you able to read number 4?
Annie has a bag full of almonds.
Almonds. Very good. Thank you. Now, Joyce, I was trying to include Joyce. Joyce isn't with us tonight. And would somebody like to read number 5? Sandy, would you like to read number 5?
It's Joyce.
古筝，古筝，那个是古筝乐器啊。It's Joyce 古筝 instrument.
Instrument. 做
Sandy.
His children nightmares.
哎，那个你念第5题呀。It's Joyce 古筝 instrument.
It's Joyce
古筝。
古筝
Joyce 古筝
instrument.
Heavy.
Heavy are
Light to carry.
to carry.
So I was asking a question on that. Is that instrument heavy or light? Is it heavy?
It's huge, but
It's
not
huge.
too heavy. It's very
Okay.
big, very big.
Heavy.
It's heavy.
Okay, so it's big, but not necessarily heavy. Okay, thank you. All right, and Gina, would you like to read number 6, please?
Gina prepares for a test by studying.
Okay, can you say studying? Study?
Studying.
Good, thank you. All right, number 7 is Isabella. Number 7, please, Isabella.
Isabella likes to pack her book bag with apples.
Very good, thank you. And number 8, Sam, would you like to do number 8, please?
Oh, Sam has left, as I told you. He
Oh,
has
yes.
to, yeah.
All right, thank
Sorry.
you. Thank you. Jalen, would you like to do number 8, please?
Andy's
backpack
backpack is too
heavy
heavy to carry.
Okay, can everybody say that sentence?
Andy's backpack is too heavy to carry.
Carry.
Very good, thank you. Annie, can you say number 9?
Sam does not use a backpack.
Very good, thank you. And let's see, we have, 2 more. All right, and Kiki, can you read number 10?
Luke packs his backpack with heavy books.
Okay, so the first word is Luke, L-U-K-E. So Luke packs his backpack with heavy books. Very good, thank you. Can everybody say that sentence? Repeat it, please.
Luke packs his backpack with heavy books.
Very good. And our last sentence, we prepare our supplies to pack into our backpack.
We
We
prepare
ourselves
slides
just
to pack
to pack
to our backpack.
Our backpack.
Very good. I think that's all of them. Yes, that is all of my sentences. And are there any words that you have questions about or are not sure about that we should talk about for clarification?
I have a question for you.
Yes. Should I stop
Um,
sharing?
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah. All right. So let me close that and share screen, stop sharing. Okay. Hello again. I wish I can see you and share the screen.
Okay, so I think students are very curious about the differences between American schools and Taiwanese schools. Yeah, so it's very common for schools to have their own school bag. And is it more common to see students carrying their own backpack, or does your school have your own school bag?
No, everybody has their own backpacks. There's no school backpacks. There are school t-shirts. They're not required, but you can purchase a school t-shirt in spirit of your school. But for every day going to school, you buy and choose your own backpacks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me ask them if they understand. 同学知道我们刚刚讲的吗？这是美国学生比较会选自己的背包上学 backpack，然后我们台湾很多就是有学校书包。Okay, my second question is, did your son go to school by school bus, or did you drive him to school?
No, my kids took the school bus.
Oh, school bus. It's a new idea to them. So
Oh, really?
most of them, most of them just walk to school. It's very close to their home, or
Yeah.
they ride a bike.
Yes.
But your country is so big,
Yes.
a lot of rural areas. So, students may have to take school bus to school.
Yes. Well, exactly. We live too far away from the school, so they have to take the school bus. And I only would drive them to school if they missed the school bus. But that was not very often.
And
my kids were very good with getting up and
Sure.
getting on the school bus. Now, the middle school, so our middle school is 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. And that is close enough. They did walk to school every day for middle school, which was very lovely. That was a really nice treat because they could get it home quick in an, real quick walk, or they could ride their bikes.
Okay.
But usually they walked.
Our middle school is grade 7, 8, and 9. So that's
the
another
9.
difference.
Yeah, that's kind of nice.
Let me explain to them. 所以他的孩子中学的时候，中学他们是6、7、8年级，然后他们中学就离家里很近，他们就走路上学，然后就小学都要自己搭公车。不过有时候如果没有搭上公车，妈妈就要载。So, what if you missed your school bus and you don't have parents who can drive you to school?
Well, we live in a really nice neighborhood. Our neighbors are very, very nice.
Oh,
and we support each other. And my kids could call the neighbor and say, Mrs. Jones, I missed the bus. Can you drive me to school? And probably Mrs. Jones would say, yes, I can drive you to school.
Wow, that's good. To support each other.
Yes, yes.
OK，他们如果错过公车时间，爸妈又没办法载他们上学，就会打电话给邻居，所以他们邻居的父母就彼此互相 help each other，
Yeah.
彼此互相帮忙。Anybody has any questions about school in the United States? You can ask your question in Mandarin, and I can help you with English. OK？有没有人要问美国学
I
校的
have a
问
question.
Sure, sure.
So I didn't mean to interrupt you. Sorry. So what time does your school start and what time does it end?
I will let Gina answer this question.
Till
So-
7:30.
Gina, I said Gina. Okay. So Jalen, you got to school at 7:30.
7:30.
If I heard you correctly. And Gina, when did you leave school? When is your school over?
什么叫school over？
Gina, 你什么时候放学？你们学校
4 o'clock.
4
4
o'clock.
o'clock.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Wow, that is a really long day. How long is your lunch period or your lunch and recess break?
Okay, I will ask Isabella to answer this question. How long is your lunch break? Isabella, 请回答。中午休息时间有多久？吃中餐加午睡，这个叫 lunch break. Okay? How many minutes? Let me see.
80 minutes.
80 minutes. Wow, that's good.
Did you say
80.
80?
Yeah.
8
80.
80 for lunch?
Minutes.
Wow. Wow, that's really nice.
Including a nap. It's common. It's another difference.
A nap?
So yeah, students can take a nap after lunch, so they get to get some rest. I know it's not common. You don't take a nap.
No naps for us.
他们没有在午睡的。
Only in preschool would
Yeah.
they have be able to take a nap. And do you take lunch to school or does school provide lunch?
Let me see. So Kiki, could you answer this question? 午餐是学校提供还是自己带便当去？ School?
提供。
Okay, so you say yeah by school. By school. Kiki?
学校提供。
用英文讲啊。By school.
By school.
Yes, yeah. Provided by
Okay.
school.
And is that a hot lunch? Is that a hot meal or is it a
Okay.
sandwich cold meal?
Sandy, could you answer the question? Is your lunch hot? 午餐是热的吗 Sandy?
Yes.
A hot meal. Wow, that's wonderful. That's nice. And do you pay for that or is it included in your school fees?
I will have Annie with her mom's assistance. So, Jamie, could you help Annie with this question?
We pay including the school fee.
You pay for it in a school fee. Okay. Okay. That's really nice. So our kids, yeah, they don't, well, they can bring a lunch every day, their own lunch, or if they want to buy a hot lunch, then we would just pay for it. So yeah, so it's the
Okay.
same idea.
I have one final question for Jalen. So everybody get to answer a question out of this one
Thank
question.
you.
So Jalen, how do you go to school, Jalen?
I go to school by car.
By car.
By car.
So does your mom or your dad?
My mother car.
My mother.
Okay.
My
Your
mother's
mother's car. Okay. Very good. So for next week, okay, next week, what I want you to do is each of you bring your backpack with your school supplies in them, and you're going to show me, and we're also going to play a game with your backpack and your supplies. Okay?
Okay.
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 All right.
All right,
Thank-
everybody, please say thank you, Lisa. Could you unmute? Say thank you, Lisa. See you next week.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
Lisa.
you.
See you next week.
Next week.
Okay.
记得带书包哦，然后把
Thank
那个
you.
书包给老师看。OK，拜拜，
Bye.
拜拜
Thank
，Good
you.
night。